Good evening, Venerable Sirs. What I'd like to ask is that from the Buddhist point of view, is there a difference between mindfulness and concentration? Thank you.
From a Buddhist point of view, it takes mindfulness to gain concentration. The word mindfulness means attention, and you have to have strong attention to gain any concentration at all. The way people are practicing concentration techniques these days is to fix their mind very strongly on one object of meditation. When they fix their mind very strongly on an object of meditation, it doesn't move from that object of meditation after they've developed their mind to a degree. When you fix your mind on an object of meditation, let's say watching the breath, and your mind gets into a state of absorption, a very deep and pleasant state of mind. At that time, your mind does not allow certain kinds of mental states to arise. There's 5 different kinds of hindrances that can arise while you're sitting in meditation or while you're practicing your daily life. You have greed arise in your mind or lust. You have hatred or aversion. You have sleepiness and dullness. You have restlessness and anxiety. And you have doubt. Now the doubt is whether you're doing the practice in the correct way. When your mind gets to a certain state of concentration, these hindrances are pushed down. They're not allowed to come up. Your mind is very deep at that time. When you're practicing in this way, you're not able to see the true nature of how your mind really works because it's pushing down part of that experience. When you're practicing true awareness, when you're practicing attention on what is happening in the present moment, that does not push down any of the hindrances. So you're purifying your mind more by using mindfulness or strong attention without going so deep as the concentration does. So you want to not practice the kind of deep concentration when an anger arises, when your mindfulness is very strong, then you're able to recognize that, open up your mind, relax your mind, allow it to be there without getting involved in it, and then redirect your mind back to an object to meditation. So this lets you see the true nature of your mind and body process.
I think there's a big difference between concentration and mindfulness. I just want to add to what Venerable said. Concentration definitely suppresses hindrances and allows the mind to attain absorption concentration, which ends up in attaining jhanas. And however, that concentration is absolutely necessary for attainment of insight, to gain wisdom. When you gain true concentration is the concentration where you will be able to see impermanence, unsatisfactoriness and selflessness of your form, feeling, perception, thoughts and consciousness. To do that, you have to have a good concentration. That concentration can be either jhanic concentration or access concentration. However, when you have concentration, you suppress psychic irritants and you would not destroy them. when you attain mindfulness, practice mindfulness inside, you not only suppress them, but you will destroy them. This is the difference between these two aspects of meditation. One suppresses hindrances and other psychic irritants, the other destroy them. These are the differences, and both can be approached from two angles, and eventually both converge at one point at the attainment of stream entry.